Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Crystal High Queen. So today we are going to do a reading for the Divine Masculines. Let's just see what is going on with them from 21st through 24th of October. That is from Thursday till Sunday. This energy can very well extend up to next week as well, but our focus would be on the weekend, all right? So let's just get right into it. I've already cleared the energies in this space. I've pre-shuffled my cards, so we're good to go. All right. For the Divine Masculines and the Twin Flame Collective in 3D separation, what is going on with the Divine Masculines, please? All right. So in his physical reality, so guys, as you know, this is just energy. It's not gender specific. So just take it how it resonates with you, all right? Okay, so in his physical reality, please, what is going on in the Divine Masculine's physical reality during this time? Three of Wands. He waits. He's waiting. Or maybe he's waiting for something to come in. Maybe he's waiting. Okay, we'll just see. He's waiting, basically. This can be that he's waiting for the Divine Feminine to take action, or this can be he's waiting for some finances or some money to get back to get into his account, something like that. All right, let's just see. So what is he thinking about the Divine Feminine at this time, please? What is in his headspace? What is he thinking about her? Oh, okay. The shadow side. So this is the devil card. This is extreme sexual passion and obsession. This can also be that there's a lot of fear because these two people here are avoiding confrontation from this shadow, this devil. So definitely he's he's going through the dark night of the soul, but there's also fear to confront the Divine Feminine, and that is why maybe he's waiting for something. Okay, but this card also represents obsession. He's continuously obsessing about the Divine Feminine during this time. All right, what is he feeling about the Divine Feminine at this time? What is in his heart space for her? So he wants to speak up. He really wants to communicate. This is like a small message or, small communication. Just hi, hey, how are you doing? That kind of a communication, because Nine of Cups, this is what he wants. This is what he's wishing for. Okay, so there might be other options as well around the Divine Masculine. Okay, but he's just pouring all his wine. He's pouring all his attention, focus, his energy into this one cup, and this is the Divine Feminine. Okay, because he sees her as someone very abundant. Divine Feminine, if you're watching this, for some it might resonate. So you might be into some kind of a very fancy jewelry, statement jewelry. You might have a jewelry which has blue crystals, okay, sapphires maybe, or crystals. You might be into silk dresses. You might own a green or a blue silk dress or a top, maybe something off shoulder. All right, I'm just telling you what I'm seeing in the card. You might be into flowers, like putting flowers in your hair, or you might have posted something recently with a flower in your hair. All right. So if this is resonating with you, just know that the Divine Masculine is really, he's really desiring for you at this time. This is sexual passion and he finds you beautiful. Okay, and that is why he's just really wanting to talk to you. Maybe just send a small message, just start something. Okay, just start something. All right. What does he want to say? What's his message? What does he want to say, please? Okay, so he wants to say that he is really wanting this victory. He's really wanting to win the divine feminine back. But for some reason, there's conflict because these two horses, one is going that way, one is going this way. So there's conflict. He's at war emotionally, okay? So that is why we have Seven of Pentacles. So this is like he already has a plan in mind, what he needs to do, what his next step should be, but he's just still waiting and watching. So again, waiting. There's a heavy energy of waiting here, okay? Because there's conflict. We'll clarify why is he so conflicted at this time? Why is he avoiding confrontation? But again, with the Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck, he's really watching, okay? This came up in my last reading as well. The Divine Masculine is always, constantly watching. This is obsession. He's always watching the Divine Feminine. All right, so what is his blockage? What is blocking him? What is bringing his energy down during this time period, please? What is his blockage? Thank you. So he's too much in his mind. He's thinking very logically, you know. His intuition might be telling him something, but for some reason he's just focusing on logic. That is why he's conflicted, because this connection isn't making sense to him. Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So again, the Divine Feminine is extremely close to his heart. Okay. He himself can't believe, that someone could be so precious to someone. Like, because he might not have believed in such a connection earlier. But this is intimidating, okay? And he might be feeling this man is old, okay, and he's just sitting there, he's slouching. So there's something about him physically not feeling too good or too hot. Okay, it's like he has lost his macho kind of a thing, but he's extremely in his mind. He's thinking logically. This can also be that he knows that he needs to speak his truth, but he's unable to do that because out of fear, he's avoiding confrontation. He doesn't want to be confronted. And that is a sign, the DMs, the Divine Masculines that I'm picking on today, this collective, it's a sign that he's still going through that dark night of the soul, because an awakened masculine is not afraid, to face his truth. He's not afraid to speak his truth. He involves in difficult conversations because he knows that is the only way to get some solution. Avoiding and running away won't help him, okay? But an unawakened Divine Masculine avoids confrontation. So this is a sign, okay, guys? There's still healing to be done. All right. What is going on in his karmic situation, please, at this time? What is going on in his karmic situation, please? So we have karma. This is judgment. So he feels, so what I'm getting is his cup is overflowing with emotions for his Divine Feminine at this time. And it looks like he because he's going through so much emotionally and he's trying to defy all that emotion, and he's just thinking logically, and it's giving him a lot of pain. He's anxious, he's obsessed, he's fearful. So all these emotions coming up, all together just at one time, this is creating a lot of chaos in his life. So he feels like that he's paying for his bad karma. Okay, this all this love that he's feeling, it's like punishment to him right now. All right, we'll clarify these cards. What is going on with his karmic partner? Where is she at? She or he? Where is this karmic partner at? What is going on with her or him, with this karmic partner? All right. So the karmic partner is trying to still balance things out, okay? She's constantly trying to figure out a way. She's trying to test the waters. How can this be, balanced? How can I bring back balance to this situation? Because the divine masculine seems to be very cut off from his surroundings, the people around him at this time. He might not be giving his energy to this karmic anymore. So this karmic she's really trying to bring back balance in this connection with him, in this relationship with him. All right. Why is the temperance here, please, for the karmic? Why is the temperance here? Yeah, see, I told you. So death. This situation has ended, okay? But she's trying to rebirth this situation. But she's actually very angry. There's a lot of anger within. Because again, at the bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Swords. She wants to come out of this painful cycle. Okay, she feels betrayed for some reason. Okay, because this man, he's lying down here on the ground and there are 10 swords on his back. So this is like betrayal. This is deception. She feels betrayed by the divine masculine for some reason. And that is why 4 of Swords, this woman is angry. Look at her face, how angry she is. Okay, and this woman, she might not be showing this anger, this frustration, this restlessness into the world, because this woman is doing all this, she's giving this expression when she came behind this wall, okay? But when she was there, like when she was not behind this wall, when she was in front, she might have shown something else, totally different. But when she came back, when she came behind this wall, that is when her true emotions are coming out. Okay, so this karmic might be extremely smart or manipulative that way. But she's angry because she feels betrayed by this divine masculine for some reason. Okay? So with this owl on the tree branch, his eyes are all lit up. She knows intuitively that his heart is somewhere else. She knows intuitively. Maybe that's why she feels betrayed, all this anger, and she's trying to rebirth this situation. Heavy energy. So this is a sign of a toxic karmic relationship, because a high value man or a high value woman would never give, someone another chance, especially if he or she has felt betrayed by that person. Oh, an awakened woman or a man would never go for this. But this being a toxic karmic relationship, even after all this chaos, this woman or this man, this karmic, is still desiring to rebirth this situation. So this is a sign of an extremely toxic connection. All right. Coming back to the divine masculine, what is his intention for the divine feminine during this time, please? What is his intention for the divine feminine? Yeah, so he wants to reunite. Three of Cups. Maybe he wants to. This is what he. This is what is in his heart. 15:15 on the clock, guys. Yeah, so the situation is changing. Okay, there's change on the horizon. So with the Three of Cups, we have three women here. So this can be that he has, he has two sisters. Maybe he wants to introduce the divine feminine to his family, his sisters, his mother, or this can be friends, family, extended family, whatever. But this is like reunion. He's wanting to take the divine feminine out. He wants to introduce her to his circle. Okay, so this is his intention. He wants to leave this karmic situation behind and he's now looking forward, at least in his heart. This is what he's desiring. Okay? Alright, so what is his overall energy around the divine feminine and this connection, please? During this time, what is his overall energy around the divine feminine and this connection with her, please? Yeah, he's preparing. Two of Wands is preparation. So, I always say, and that is what I have always heard as well in the twin flame connection, separation is preparation for union, okay? It is necessary to be physically separated from your twin flame at least once in the whole lifetime, because that is the time when you get awakened. That is the time you realize that you need to work on yourself. That is the time you realize that there's healing to be done to become the best version of yourself. Okay, because a twin flame mirrors your weaknesses or whatever you need healing on, right? So that's what they mirror. So he is preparing. He's preparing because he has chosen this bond. There's a cat here. So intuitively, he knows that he wants to be with the divine feminine. All right? So he's preparing. He's in that energy of preparing. Okay, and what physical actions is the divine masculine taking towards the divine feminine during this time period, 21st through 24th of October 2021, please? What physical actions is he taking towards the divine feminine during this time, please? Thank you. Oh, okay. So Six of Wands. He wants to be seen. There's a strong desire to be seen by the divine feminine. He wants to be recognized. Okay. This Six of Wands is also about marriage. So he's definitely preparing himself to get into a committed relationship with the divine feminine in the future. But if you're asking about what actions is he taking from 21st through 24th of October, so with the Six of Wands, I feel he wants to be seen by her. All right. There's happiness. There's a sense of victory. All right, let's just clarify the Six of Wands, please. Why do we have the Six of Wands, please, in his physical actions? Oh, King of Wands. Okay, so there's a strong sexual desire again. This king, your person might be, someone who is extremely charming, handsome, beautiful, life of the party kind of a person, right? This man, this king has his hand up his pants, so they might be really, fantasizing about the divine feminines at this time. They might be, playing with their wands, if you know what I mean. Playing with his own wand, thinking about her. But the King of Wands in this deck is a strategist. Okay, he strategizes his next move. He's smart, he's witty. So that is what is happening here. There's a strong sense of strategizing what the next step should be. Okay, and he's really desiring to be seen by her. All right, he's really desiring to be seen by her. This is recognition. Even a glimpse from the divine feminine would feel like victory to him. Okay? So yeah. She's mine. I'm hearing she's mine. Yeah. Oh my god. We have 4 of Wands. We have 3 of Pentacles and we have 10 of Pentacles. So I told you again, 6 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. These are all marriage cards, guys. They are looking at a future with the divine feminines where they have a beautiful big house. There are elders in the home. There's a beautiful baby, pets. We have money in the bank account. So this is everything. This is everything. They are desiring for a reunion, and they are also desiring to be in a committed relationship, a marriage even. Okay, so again, 3 of Pentacles, watching the divine feminine, especially at night, maybe drinking or smoking, intoxicating themselves. But obsession, look how closely this person is, he's just really thinking or looking at something. There's a candle burning, so which is symbolic of their passion, burning passion. Okay? He's using his wits, his intuition, his intelligence, you name it and it's there, all right? So he's just really in that energy of strategizing. What's my next move? What should I do? She's mine. I'm hearing that again and again. All right, so what is the outcome? What is the outcome, please? What is going to happen by the end of this weekend? What's the outcome of this reading, please? What is the outcome of this reading by the end of this weekend or in the near future? What is the outcome, please? Thank you. So again, this is that avoiding confrontation. So because there's in their conscience, they still feel that they are not very deserving of this true love. They seem to have, this is a make-believe. This is a mental blockage where they really think that the divine feminine is not interested in him. He thinks that the divine feminine is not interested in him anymore. So this is that consciousness of lack. Okay, he still needs to heal himself. There's still some work to be done. Just as the divine feminine is working on herself, she might have understood the connection by now, but consciously she knows what this connection is. The divine masculine is a few steps behind, okay? And that's what happens in most of the twin flame scenarios. The divine masculine awakens after the divine feminine. When the divine feminine consciously knows what this connection is, the divine masculine is still trying to figure it out. What is happening? I mean, it's been so long that I spoke to her or since I last saw her. Why is she always there on my mind? Why can't I forget about her? Okay, so again, defying intuition and only thinking logically. So that's why the matrix twin or the divine masculine in most cases they go through so much chaos because they don't trust their intuition. They are, they are extremely intuitive because they are the mirror soul of the divine feminine. They are extremely intuitive and psychic themselves, but they don't trust in it. That's the whole problem. All right, what else, please? In the outcome. So because in their consciousness, they think that they don't deserve such a beautiful empress in their life. That is why their intention is back and forth, okay? One step they want to take forward, then two steps forward, one step back. So that's the whole thing. But this coat of indecisiveness is now coming off. So one shoulder, it's not there on one shoulder, just one shoulder, it's still there, right? So it's coming off slowly, slowly. This indecision is going to go away. Yeah. And we have number 5 here. So yeah, this is going to change. As I told you, I saw 1515 on the clock, 1515. So if you are seeing a lot of mirror numbers recently, just be very mindful, guys, because if you are, having negative thoughts about this connection or your divine masculine, they are going to mirror it, all right? So just make sure that you are always thinking positively, okay? You are always operating from a place of love and not despise and anger, because then the divine masculine starts mirroring it, all right? And there's nothing to be angry about, because it's one soul in two bodies. It is basically you in another body, right? So it's better that you do your own healing. You concentrate on the work that you need to do on yourself. You become your best version, and let the divine masculine or your divine counterpart do their part of healing. All right? Because that is how they will consciously start to understand what their purpose is. Why are they here? Right? Because they're trying to find their center. Why do they exist? Why is this happening to them? Because this is their process of ascension. This is their process of becoming their best version, right? Of themselves. So when two best versions of yourself come together, it's going to fill the cup, right? The cup won't be empty or half empty. It's a full cup now. So there's complete love, complete surrender. So it's really necessary to operate from a place of love at all times, especially when you have recognized that this is a twin flame connection. Okay, so we'll just get one of these cards. What's the guidance, please? What's the guidance for the divine feminines watching, or whoever is watching this video, my viewers? So for the zodiac signs, we have Capricorn, we have Cancer, we have Scorpio, and we have Sagittarius energy here. All right. Yeah, so basically we have all the signs here, but prominently the zodiac signs that I just mentioned are present in this reading, all right? It's just energy, guys, and it really doesn't matter what zodiac this is, but just for the sake of the reading, I mention the zodiacs. All right. What's the guidance, please? What does the viewers or the divine feminines watching need to know, please? Thank you. Dance of the planets, yeah. And again, we have the communal dance. All right, so First of all, we have 565. So if you are coming across this angel number frequently, then this message might be for you. It might resonate with you, right? But we have two cards here where there's dance mentioned. So it might be that maybe you are desiring or dreaming about or having thoughts about taking dance lessons with your divine masculine. If this is not you, your divine masculine is definitely in an energy where he wants to hold you extremely close to their body and they want to dance with you. Okay, because what does dancing does? When two people are dancing together, their heartbeats start matching, right? It's the same heartbeat, the rhythm is same. So this can also be that there's strong mirroring going on right now between the twins. But with the dance of the planets, whatever retrogrades are going on, the full moon energy, right? Full moon in Aries, whatever is going on, it's their emotions, their passion is really burning high for you. There's a lot of chaos. And again, even after feeling all this, they are still trying to defy it because of this logic. So the communal dance again, so as I told you, with the Three of Cups, they are really desiring to take the divine feminine to their family, to their home. They want to introduce her to their circle, or to his circle. Sorry, I'm sorry, guys, because sometimes when I'm channeling, I might make mistakes, grammatical mistakes. All right, so just please don't mind that. Yeah, so that is what is going on here. But there's a strong emphasis on dance, slow dancing, romantic slow dancing, something like that. Okay, so just quickly, what are his messages, please? I am planning to propose you. Oh my goodness, as I told you, we have at least 4 cards here that represent marriage, commitment. I am planning to propose you. Oh, there's a ring here, a Tiffany box. I drew this, guys, okay? So don't laugh, please. I drew this. When I was writing on this card, this Tiffany box came into my mind, so I drew this. All right, so something about a Tiffany box, a diamond ring. If you are, coming across ads or maybe pictures of diamond rings, this is a sign that you're divine masculine. If you are resonating with this reading, and if you are coming across pictures or videos of rings or maybe ads on TV, whatever, it's a sign, guys, that your divine masculine he wants to marry you, he wants to propose, okay? And it's not in your just in your mind, or it's not just one-sided. All right, you are not dreaming and you're not crazy. It's actually happening energetically, and the universe is trying to let you know. All right, just 2-3 more cards, please. I have truly changed. This long separation has taught me. Yeah. He's beginning to understand the connection, guys. He's beginning. Okay. There's still some work that needs to be done. He's still avoiding confrontation, but there's progress. All right. I dreamt about you last night. It was so real. So yeah, he might be constantly dreaming about you. If you are thinking about your divine masculine right before going to bed, if you are heavily thinking about him, you end up in his dreams, and then he sees you there, and then he doesn't want to wake up. He just wants to keep sleeping so that he can be with you on the 4D realm. Okay. Last card, please. Just one last card. I am scared you will reject me, so I hold back. So I told you, see, he's avoiding confrontation because there's fear. He's thinking logically. Yep. So this reading was right on point. I hope this resonated with you guys. Thank you all my subscribers for joining me on my journey. I'm so grateful for all your support. And if this reading resonated with you guys, all my other viewers, please don't forget to like and subscribe and show me some love. Thank you so much for everything. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Take care. Bye.